XOLOS.
Welcome to Two Balls and a Mic, episode 76. We are here on a Monday after a couple of championship games happening in international soccer. Copa America, Messi finally gets his first international trophy with Argentina. Yeah, no, it's his first. It's crazy. And then you also had Italy beating England in the Euros in penalties in dramatic fashion. We're going to go ahead and go over both of those. Cholos Cuitla's de Tijuana came in and beat San Diego Loyal 1-0 in their first international friendly. We're going to talk everything before, after, during the game. La Masacre coming through. That was pretty interesting. And I guess we're wearing baseball jerseys because it is the All-Star break. Might talk about it a little bit. We watched the Home Run Derby, so might discuss it a little bit.
Gold Cup.
We have Gold Cup also. Chucky getting destroyed, knocked out. Los Puercos de Trinidad y Tobago. Siempre. Always injuring Mexican players. And we might play a quiz a little bit later on, just like we did last time on this show.
I'm down, bro.
So, yeah.
What do you want to start with, brother? What are we starting with?
Oi, brother. I guess Cholos. And because that's the biggest thing here.
Yeah, that's the
in San
biggest
Diego,
thing, huh?
Right?
So this game was supposed to happen last year during March.
Yeah.
And fucking COVID ruined that shit. Whoa.
That's not the intro.
We're not there yet.
It's not the intro. Oh, boy.
Oh, tampoco ahí. But yeah, Cholos came, gave San Diego Loyal their first loss at home ever.
I actually did not. That didn't cross my mind.
And yeah, first loss. Obviously not an official match, so nothing to worry about. And you know, for first division Mexican team to come in against the USL team and play a lot of their starters in the first half, to only score one goal, and then for the bench of the Loyal to not get scored on.
And the bench,
not bad.
If you so like, let's go over what San Diego Loyal came out with in the first half, and I guess the teams agreed to have the best 11 possible in the first half to give the fans a show, to give them a good entertainment, good quality stuff, and a good product out there. So they started with Austin Guerrero. All right, so he gave us the car wash. We're still in the garage, and I murdered a gnat on camera. Pete is gonna come after me. Jack Metcalf, who needs a break, man. Like I kept telling him, like if there's one person that did not need to play this game, it's probably Jack.
Metcalf, yeah.
I would have been perfectly okay with him taking a breather for this one in particular, but he was out there. Grant Stoneman, yellow card himself, getting a yellow card. Josh Giotto, Elijah Martin, Colin Martin, Charlie Adams in the midfield. Toomey, Guido, Miguel Ibarra, Corey Hertzog.
Solid lineup.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like what they came out with in the Sacramento game, combined with that Oakland Roots game. So, I mean, there's only so many players, right? So this is pretty much like what we got for starters at this point in San Diego Loyal. So pretty good, solid. I can't tell you. Yeah,
fun day, man. The admins, it was my first game standing and supporting with the locals and the chavos. And I was really excited. I used to do a lot of that type of things in high school, so it brought me back to those days. I did not sit down the whole time. I was tired after.
Yeah, you were tired at halftime, which
At
like
halftime,
good,
I was
like
tired, yeah.
good. That's how you should be, right?
I went about like 5 waters and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, like it was a bit disappointing, like that not a lot of people were there, like because I've seen how a lot of people show up, and it's kind of it feels a little more packed than what it did. And
it was 6,100 people, so that was like at capacity / sold out.
But you can tell when like important people in the locals are missing. Not that obviously they had their plans and this game happened like after they have those. But you can tell when they miss out, like it's not the same vibe. It's not the same.
Yeah, like there's key important people that you regularly see, and that's it is what it is. Section 1 and 9 was packed. It was packed to the gills up every section, right? They did the march. They came in and they did everything that they typically do on a game day. But then, like, I was wondering, right? Like, when is... Because I heard from you... Este vato, name is El Cholo Perro Partida. Benito Partida. All right? So, check him out. Gave me a business card.
Shout out, man.
Shout out at Cholo_Perro_Partida on Instagram. Also, shout out to the Lemonade, the Big Squeeze, man. They hooked me up. Hey, man, the Silver Tongue, man. I'm like, hey, dude, I keep throwing people your way, this and this and that. And, like, mind hooking up my my receptacle with some of that. Like, I'll pay you. Like, how much would you pay me for this much? Charge me for this much amount of lemonade. He's like, oh, he filled in. He's like, it's on me. Like, I was like, oh my God, I was so happy. So shout out to the Big Squeeze Lemonade. Get your lemonade there. Tell them that 2 Balls and a Mic sent you. Tell them Tony from 2 Balls and a Mic sent you.
You think he'll do it every game?
You know what? I think you know what we're gonna do. Like, if you go to the next game, which is Wednesday, and those tickets are going to a K-pop influencer from TikTok and Instagram. So shout out to that. It's gonna be fun seeing their perspective from
bringing all sorts of culture, man.
If they're there, I'm a hit up the Big Squeeze, you know, because you know we're cool like that. And be like, hey, like, are you gonna be there? If they're gonna be there, first 5 people to go, because their lemonades are $5, right? I'll buy 5 of you lemonades. Like, just gotta say, hey, can I get the 2 Balls and a Mic lemonade? And I'll pay for 5. So if you're the first 5, you get a lemonade, 1 per person.
Wow.
So yeah, I'll do that.
So you're gonna get there early and tell them this is for
anyway, I'm always early anyway. So
you got la pelusa on your hair.
Hey man, again, this is authentic.
There
Pelusa. You got little
you still got it on your forehead.
Lints when you are in the floor.
I got you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Damn. Mañante, güey.
I do need to shower.
Oh. Ese güey me
Hey, shout out to all the San Diego Oil workers.
El morro de atrás.
Oh, este morro?
Sí.
Oh, I mean, there was a lot of family. So again, let's talk about that, right? So
yeah,
this is the most important game in San Diego Loyal history.
Absolutely, I agree 100%. Man.
Like, beyond anything that might happen with Phoenix in that first game back, beyond what like that last Phoenix match meant to the club, besides the obvious first March 7th match, like outside of that, this is the most important game in the history of San Diego Loyal.
I think it was the first ever sellout, if I'm not wrong.
One of them.
Yeah, one of the sellouts.
Yeah, there's been, it's one of the sellouts, yeah.
Not only did it bring a lot of, I almost say Latino people.
Raza, güey.
Raza, trajo un chingo de raza al estadio.
There was a lot of people that have not been.
And the environment felt fucking amazing.
Yeah, and that's something that...
I didn't feel like an outsider. Honestly.
Landon said that it felt like a real soccer match. Is that like
wow.
I forget.
That's just a lot.
Because I mean, yeah, you have 2 supporting groups who are going all out. Usually, yeah, you have the locals and they bring it, the Chavos and they bring it, and the Rainbow Loyals they bring it. Like, and Landon said that all those 3 people, all the groups of people were there and representing game in, game out. But having the presence of the Massacre and established, like, it's not just like road supporter groups that have, you know, just the sprinkle here and there, right? This is a legit supporters group, and they showed. Like, I was wondering, what time are they going to get here? I thought...
Yeah, we should have had my brother on to talk a little bit about the Massacre.
But he wasn't there, so...
I know, he wasn't there.
So it's fine,
so
if he's there.
At halftime, I was at the beer line to buy water, and 2 people in front of me were Massacre people.
Okay.
I was like, hey, man, like, son de la Massacre, no? He said, Simón, güey, que no sé qué. Dije, ¿qué pedo? Like, how do you see the locals and the chavos, you know? He said, oh, todavía les falta.
That's a lot of the... What I heard, too, from Cholo supporters is like, yeah, like, we're an established first division team in this, and Loyal still in second division in the United States, like, valid arguments. Like, that is all true and valid.
I did hear from someone, a friend of mine went to the game. He was sitting more towards the locals and the chavos than the Massacre. But he said, oh yeah, San Diego was way louder.
The acoustics in Torero work so weird because you have to be in front, directly across, to hear everything. But if you move a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right,
I couldn't hear them at all because I was right next to the drums.
Yeah.
So I couldn't hear them at all.
They were loud.
I saw it on the video. They were super loud. Ellos todos lo saben. No sé qué más de la policía.
They have good chants.
They do.
And again, they're established. They've been here for what, 10, 11 years.
And más en la segunda división.
Yeah, segunda división. So they've been around for a while. Again, that's something that you want to aspire to. Again, the comments that Landon made as far as like, it felt like a real soccer game. Don't take that as what you might think it is. It's a positive, right? It's a positive in the sense that this is what this is the soccer culture that we're been trying to tell everybody that exists. This is the raw just passion that you get, and not just from the supporter groups, like everywhere around in that stadium, loyal and Cholo supporters getting into the match, being screaming at the players, cheering for bad calls, good calls. It was an intense match. The first half of the match, I mean, you have the starters from both teams, and Cholos had a scrimmage with Pachuca earlier. This is the second preseason match leading up to their season, which is coming up soon. Loyals in mid-season. They just came off of an intense 2 games with Roots in Sacramento. But I think they came out to play. Guido in the beginning of the game came out to play like eso te traía ganas, like let's traían ganas, and that's good to see that, right? Like it's not just like, all right, let's clock in, clock out. I couldn't tell you really, like I was looking for like the lineups de los Cholos, but like I mean, they're the Cholos, right? You root for the team.
Yeah, so I know they had 3 players missing. Fidel Martinez, obviously in Copa America. Jonathan Orozco con la selección, and then Loreña, he's the defender for Cholos. He's in the Olympic team. So those are 3 players I can think of that were missing. But then I think that was pretty much the rest of their good players and the rest of the team.
There are players that are worth millions and millions and millions of dollars on Cholos that played, right?
Yeah.
And we heard from an insider that, hey, that there was a chance for Loyal to have one of these players a couple, like when they were barely starting. Fast forward to now, the value of this player has like skyrocketed to like crazy numbers. But yeah, we are interested in numbers and figures, and if USL was to, start getting into that, we'll talk about it, because I find it interesting, right? Like how much do they're professionals, how much do they get paid?
I've always wondered that.
Like there's one dude that makes more than all of Loyal combined. Like it's insane.
MESSI.
No, on Cholos.
Yeah, probably Jonah or something.
That actually played on Saturday, like I said.
Yeah, most likely.
But yeah, so this, again, is the most important because it's important for the region, right? Like it's important to bring that other flavor of soccer into this city, and this is what it is. Like it's not just clean cut. It's very weird to like.
It's a start.
It's not like I'm not attacking.
Eventually, you want to see them play bigger teams than Cholos, like Chivas, America.
Yeah.
And MLS teams like play LA Galaxy, play LAFC, play something like that. I mean, I would love to see an LAFC versus Loyal match.
Yeah, and this is just the beginning. Again, like you were saying, this is supposed to happen last year. I was so happy because I sang the Mexican national anthem.
Me too. I was holding a flag while doing it.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me that you were the one that flag. I saw that flag from across the
way.
You saw
the flag?
Yeah.
Wow, it's your fucked up vision.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like it's like people have no idea how bad my eyes are. Like, and by the way, go get glasses. Go get your eyes fixed. It's not. It's a condition. It's called keratoconus. There's no cure for it. The only closest solution is a corneal transplant, which I'm not going to do right now.
I'll give you my corneal.
No, wait. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, it's
here. Take it.
The fact that you have to be awake for an eye surgery is bonkers to me. Like it's just
your eye.
Put me to sleep. No, but you have to see what's happening.
Well, exactly. Yeah. If you're asleep, your eyes are closed.
That's terrifying.
Come on, bro.
But yeah, so nowhere to be seen. La Masacre. Where were they? I was like,
that was smart.
I was like, hey, wait, ¿dónde están estos güeyes? Like, I was told that they were gonna be here, and you know what's going on here. And 15 minutes in, you just start hearing the chants through the plaza. They were loud as they were walking towards it. The locals were actually, you know, they responded well. They responded very well because they turned the music. They turned the music up. They turned this volume up, and credit where credit is due. One thing that I'll say, Chavos and locals started and they chanted for 90 minutes. 90 minutes and
30 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah. Where La Masacre had 15 minutes of extra energy. That's important, right? Like, they didn't do the entire match. They also didn't get bang for the buck, right? Like, they missed 15 minutes of game, which is like sacrilege for me. Like if you buy a baseball game and there's a lot of people who are like, oh, okay, we'll just get there by the third inning. No. I need to see the national anthem. I need to see who throws the first pitch. Like, I'm getting my money's worth.
No, you do. A lot of people don't think that way, and you're like to get there 5 hours before something starts.
I did say to go 5 hours before, a couple hours before we started. Hey, it's okay. We weren't late to anything, were we, Chiva?
No.
Exactly. So then they came in, made the noise, and they were going back and forth. They have great chants, but...
Sí, están pasados de verga, la neta, güey. And la reverente está más chingona. No se crean. Me van a matar esos
people
güeyes.
have no idea who that is.
If the Massacre people watch this, they will.
Yeah, but like most people aren't.
Oh, so Irreverente is the supporters group for Chivas.
There you go.
But yeah, man, other than that, the game was fun to watch. I love seeing Ian, CJ, and Chavi play. They're not bad.
They're not bad.
To be playing against grown ass man.
See, like
they're 16, 17, bro. Like, that's fucking insane, dude.
Okay.
Shout out to you guys, man.
So the first game, the first
CJ
goal came in.
Twitter.
They do. The first goal fue de carambola. Like, it's just a bunch of rebounds, and it just happened to be in the box, and it was a good, I guess, shot low and away from Austin in the bottom left corner of him. At the half, this was the whole thing, right? Like, they were gonna go ahead and switch 11 for 11, and they did. So as you were saying, you have CJ number 40, you have Chavi number 50, Trialist 1.
That was number 32.
Number 32.
He had no shirt, no name on his jersey, and like, it was not an official jersey. So I'm surprised they let that happen.
Yeah, and then Ian May, defender, in there too. So hey, there you go. I saw the product. I should have, now that I'm thinking about it, I should have reached out to Coach Matt and see, like, hey, what did you think of your boys, your Loyal Select products out there? Anthony Siaha, big Anthony, big Tony, finally getting some minutes in Torero.
He's a fucking beast, bro.
Man, so this is huge. So okay, some of those saves that he made are a product of playing indoor soccer with the Sockers. It's just quick reflexes and just being able to get to the ball quickly. He's a huge dude, first of all.
It was great seeing him win the player of the game for the locals.
Yeah, and then he deserved it. Like, he had a couple of great saves, and it was pretty impressive. Like, it's you know, you got 3 solid goalkeepers from what we've seen, right, in game.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Spencer, Nicky Jackson, you guys have to step the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Oh my God, man.
Okay, so
I
you're
know
saying
Ben Spencer didn't play in his natural position, which is main striker. He was playing a little more behind the striker.
But he does when he plays in the league matches.
But
so.
Dude, like, bro, turn around, look in front of you before you get the ball or something. When you get the ball, sometimes he has a lot of space in front of him and doesn't realize it and passes the ball.
Every day I miss Miguel Barrymore.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And Corey Herzog is not bad. I think, like, ¿cuántos años tiene el compa?
Herzog?
Yeah. How old is he? Because he's been playing, like, a couple, like, a
Seaway,
while
he's like
already,
number
right?
fucking 3 all-time list. All Seaway.
JBM Herzog.
Salary? Oh, no. I don't care about that right now.
Oh, I saw it.
There we go.
Saw it.
All right. Congratulations. Congratulations, Corey.
He's 30. Yeah. So, you know, like, Damn, 1990. You're 30 if you're in the 90s.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're in the 90s too.
I know, but I'm 97. But yeah, Herzog, like you can tell like he's the one putting in a lot of effort, especially after Miguel Berry was gone.
Mm-hmm.
So a veces no le llegan como las quiere, and I feel for that. And again, it's against Cholos, nothing to worry about. 1-0 game, pretty fun experience. They should be having a great game against Orange County on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is there anything you want to add? I forgot. There's something else happened in the second half.
Oh boy.
The Masake brought out a Tifu. Tifo?
Jesus Christ.
Tifu, the
yeah.
streamer?
Yeah.
Streamer Tifo. Like, bro, Loco should have one. This was the game to show out your art.
Yeah.
What you guys do.
It would have been pretty good. The Echo in San Diego would have been pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, at least one that you have already.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying make a new one. I get it. But, like, you should have brought one out.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah.
Oh, well.
It was a good experience. I liked it. A lot of Spanish speaking folk. Hopefully, and again, we say this, that it's the most important game in for the region, and you know, hopefully some of these Cholo fans see that, in a way, like San Diego Loyal isn't half bad. Like, it's a good product soccer wise. Like, let's, you know, we live here anyways in San Diego. Might as well like go watch a San Diego Loyal game sometime, right? Like, hey, neta, like most people, if I tell them like, hey, do you want to go watch a San Diego Goals game or a soccer game, or San Diego Loyal game? Like, if they're into soccer, like, go watch a San Diego Loyal game, even if you're a Cholos fan. Guido used to play for Cholos. Guido played for both teams, has played for both teams now. The local products, Jordan Chavez getting out there too. He had like his entire family out there, but that's part of it, right? Like, it's good to see this relationship being built.
Jordan Chavez, I know I have a lot of friends that played with Jordan Chavez growing up, and I have a specific friend who he was at the same tryouts as Jordan Chavez.
Oh wow!
Like when they offered him his scholarship, well, not a scholarship, but they offered him, and it's like to go to Las Vegas University.
Okay.
And my friend was like, yeah, like the coach talked to me first, but I just couldn't afford it.
Oh.
I had to be out of pocket. And he's like, then he went to Jordan. I was like, damn.
That's crazy.
You're telling me Jordan is playing with Loyal because you're broke? Not
That's
the case.
Fucked up.
Not the case. Oh, to my friend? Yeah, I was talking all kinds of shit during Warzone.
Up. Oh, okay, it's in Warzone. That's fine.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask Guido to play Warzone with you, or like
He plays?
I've been meaning to. I think he does. And FIFA. Like, I have my sources.
Bro, Rocket League, bro. Let's do it. Everything. I don't care, bro. I'm down for whatever. But especially, I'm a beast at Warzone.
I feel so bad for this guy.
Who? Oh, shit. That's true. Play it.
Good tradition, you know, it's the border if you're really out here, you know. Where's the best tacos from?
Yes, best tacos
from
from TJ.
culture, now it's out here.
Pretty important day.
Coming on.
Oh,
Over in
coming
England?
to Rome?
I am,
What
yes.
part?
I'm from St. Albans, like
Sure.
near North London.
Tell him this is the way.
St. Albert's, England. Didn't come home, though. Ooh. I'm fixing my chair real quick.
Ugh. That was a gross sight. No
Fuck
need to see
you.
that in HD. Oh, hey, they have a Compton over there too, where this fool's from.
Oh, nice.
This. Oh.
Oh.
I'm an idiot.
Oh.
All right. Well, thank you for making the trip.
Is it coming home? Do you
Absolutely
think this is the
coming
year?
home.
Just
Coming
north
home.
of,
It's about time we
he
did
didn't say
something.
London. He said north of Compton.
Yeah.
I just, you know, Italians are good. I respect the Italians, but it's coming home.
It's a home game at
Oh,
Wembley,
boy.
so I mean, it's going to be.
So I guess we're
absolutely-
segueing into the Euro final.
Yeah.
Cool.
You gonna let him talk though? You gonna let me finish the segment
Yeah.
or talk over it?
I mean, a lot of people watch it.
England wins because I think England's going
You
to win
do?
too. Yeah. Boom.
Come on.
So what's going to be the score line for tomorrow?
I'm going for a 2-1. I can't bear penalties.
Aw. I kept thinking about this dude the whole time. just because of that. Like as soon as it happened, like, oh man, this poor vato, this poor guy.
Damn.
Those are penalties. My heart can't take it.
I wonder if he's okay.
I'd like to start a GoFundMe for a probable cardiac replacement.
But, you know, home for 2-1. Nice, easy win.
All right. And then, but yeah, so it did not come home. So let's talk about it, right? So,
Yeah.
Las Euros. I need to hear the little jingle. There we go. You thought Italy was going to win,
I did.
and they did. I had England
No,
win.
no, no. I thought England was gonna take it.
Neta?
Did I say
I
Italy?
thought you said Italy, and if anything,
Oh, we
I'm-
gotta
I'm-
double check
I'm
because
glad.
I had some bets for England. Maybe on the podcast I said Italy,
Mhm.
and then after I kind of changed my mind.
I
If I
mean,
said
you are-
Italy
you are
and I
pretty
have
much
clips of
flip-
that, I'm fucking going with that.
You're a pretty big flip flopper here and there with all this.
Yeah, dude, I can't make up my mind sometimes.
So yeah, so like I said, it was a home game at Wembley. Italy and England had never had such a high profile match, even though like they're two historic teams.
Mm-hmm.
Going in, the team for England was just stacked. They came in
Yeah,
from
dude,
destroying Ukraine 4-0.
Yeah, England just started off the game really, really hot. And I think the first 30 to 45 minutes, they dominated.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the reason why I believe that happened, man. Southgate started out with a different lineup than he did in the semifinal.
Yeah.
He started with Trippier as a right wing back, and he played Kyle Walker as a center back, along with Stones and Maguire. Shaw killing it as a left wing back. 2 minutes in, he scores the goal, right? That like good cross, bote pronto, first post.
It was a good goal.
Yeah.
It was a really good goal. So yeah, so he said it's a good cross into
By
space. He's
Trippier.
asking for it. Trippier.
From wing back to wing back, dude. That's
Boom.
what tripped Italy out. They weren't expecting so many
Yeah.
people up on front. He was playing already with the four back line, and he, I don't know where it changes to what it essentially is, a 5 back line, right?
Yeah.
So overall, this goal just stunned Italy. I really didn't think there was going to be many goals in this game. And after this one, I was like, okay, this is a little too good to be true. And that's kind of why that happened.
And Luke Shaw, right?
Yeah,
And,
my boy.
Your boy,
It's his
Manchester
birthday.
United.
Shout out. Happy birthday.
This is a resurgence of Luke Shaw. There's some players that I keep saying like play really well and like to top form.
Did you see what Roberto Carlos said about him?
Huh.
Roberto Carlos said that Luke Shaw reminds him a lot of himself as a player.
Ah, no mames.
Mm-hmm. So they've been calling Luke Shaw, ¿cómo le dicen? Shaw Robert? No, something like that. Or something like they praised Luke Shaw.
Neta.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty good praise. So yeah, so you have Luke Shaw. It was looking good in the second minute. I mean,
Yeah.
in Wembley, you couldn't have asked for a better start. The place goes wild.
El Príncipe.
Los Principitos. Do you like Príncipe, the cookies?
Yes.
Yeah, they're good. The Mexican cookies.
Tan mejoras
Príncipes.
emperador.
Guardias. Sí, mi emperador. El calabozo.
Ya, güey.
Yeah, we have to.
Ya,
there's no way there's
wey.
copyright for this.
Oh, man.
There's no way. we
You
can
guys
get in
have
trouble
to
for
know this video.
La caída de Edgar, güey.
Yeah, classic. This guy made a Q&A, like, he's grown up
Yeah,
now.
he's grown up, yeah.
Yeah. He has like a YouTube channel and everything.
Yeah. Ya, güey. Pinche pendejo, güey. Está el pinche Chiva y
Y el Tony.
el Tony, güey.
Está sucio, güey.
Like, what a dick of a kid. Like, I would have thrown the stick at him. Guardias.
The fact that they recreated this, like,
El de la cámara también.
Para ese emperador que llevas dentro,
he made fucking money with that shit.
rellenas de poder.
I fucking love Mexican commercials.
Oh my god. Guardias.
Sí, mi emperador. But yeah, so You know, throughout.
What the fuck did we just watch after? Like, what the fuck?
Why did we? Oh, Principe, because we were talking about the princes of England who was celebrating Luke Shaw's goal,
And then
which is again a
thing.
really good goal. Donnarumma could have done nothing about it. He just reacted there. Somebody should have been covering over there. Took the defense of Italy by surprise. A very, very, very strong Italian defense, and you hardly see that from Italian, especially coming in, right?
Bro, Chiesa, by far the best player this Euros.
Chiesa didn't even start in the beginning of the Euros.
I know, he's such a beast. He's so fast.
He's so fast. It sucked that
Italy
he had to come
have
out
a
later.
talent with him, dude.
Yeah.
Like, especially Juventus, dude. They have a really big talent with them.
It was a possession game by Italy. They kept the ball. That's kind of how they're playing. Roberto Mancini's coming in, revolutionizing the way that Italian soccer's been played for the past fucking 30, 40 years, which is defense, 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 and then we'll figure it out on the counterattack or something. But now they're offensive. They're fast. They're speedy. They're powerful. They're good on defense still. It's a overall really good team, and the two best teams in the tournament ended up. It hardly ever happens when the two best teams meet in the championship game.
Yeah.
So this is what you get, and you saw what they were both really good at. England just they could have had a couple chances here and there. As far as Italy and how they decided to come back, right? Like they had the entire game to try to come back, right?
So, I mean, England had so many different opportunities, man. Sterling just wanted to keep diving the whole game. I don't think he stepped up as to where he should have. And then Harry Kane. Where the fuck was Harry Kane this whole game, bro?
I don't know, dude. Like Harry Kane.
Sterling,
is like,
Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was your boy Mason Mount was non-existent.
Non-existent. Yep. Didn't even hear the entire tournament either. Like we had a couple games. So this is the Raheem Sterling one you're talking about, where he just fell a little lightly, and no penalty was given. Good decision.
Yeah, no, like absolutely. Get the tiras way. Or like maybe you did fall, but like, dude, it's not a penalty. Don't complain about it.
And so the first half was pretty much that, right? Like they tried to move forward. Italy did and tie it. What I have to say is these players that play so well for the national team. Jordan Pickford, era una pinche bestia. Jordan Pickford deserves to win the Euros, if anybody, right? Like even into the penalties. As you see, everybody just suffering in Wembley. All the English fans.
I hope someone signs him.
Minute 50. Pickford away from Everton.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like, for Everton, he's like a regular ass fucking goalkeeper though. Like
he's good.
He's really good.
It's just the defense is not as good as England's.
Yeah, they just go Super Saiyan in England.
But anyways, Italy came out from a corner kick. Ball bounced out back and forth, landed on Bonucci. Bonucci scores it, right? Like nothing you could really do. This is one of those unlucky goals for you, right?
This is a good save. Just have to show Jordan Pickford, and then we'll show the goal right now. Just complete intuition to know he's gonna shoot it to the left, so I better dive before he shoots it, because or else I'm not gonna make it in time to make it all the way down there. Also, shout out to Rudo for hooking it up with the goalkeeper gloves. Rudo, a super fan for XOLOS, who comes all the way from Coachella to Tijuana. Also a former Marine, U.S. Marine, served in Iraq. So thank you for your service. Check out Rudo GK for his soccer gloves. Pretty good. But yeah, so the goal de Bonucci, right?
Yeah.
Again, a carambola. You create chaos in the box. That's what corners are for. You just throw bodies at it. It was that's why I felt so bad. It was a really good save by Pickford. It was such a good save by Pickford that.
Yeah, but when you don't have a defender on the line and you have Harry fucking Kane on there.
También, you had a big ass trunk, a tree trunk there. Such a good stop. Like, I felt so bad because
that could have been a penalty too.
That could have been a penalty. Like right there, like he's saving it right behind him. Like he has no business being down there. Bounces off the post. Usually in that situation, it's gonna bounce off your back and go in. That doesn't happen miraculously. But again, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 English players and 2 Italians. Somehow gets to Bonucci, who's all the way clear. Kane keeping him on sides. If you're going to be on the line, at least be close to the actual action and stop the playing ball from going in, or else just keep him off sides. It goes in, and
Absolutely.
That's it.
Again, unlucky goal for England.
It was going to
It
happen.
was going to happen.
It
It was bound to happen.
It was
Yes,
just a matter
absolutely.
of time.
Yep. And eventually went to extra time and went to penalties, and we all know what happened. Now, the question comes to mind, right? Like, you have to ask it. Why the fuck is Southgate starting youngsters?
So
to take the
actually,
PKs?
yeah, before the penalties, this happened where even Frank Lampard, who took over for Chelsea while Jorginho was there, was like, Jorginho should have gotten a red card for this.
You think so?
I honestly think you have an argument for it.
I thought about that too at first, and I could see why the red card is you're showing studs. There's no need to show studs even if you're attacking the ball. And then you look at that
Yes.
step, like, bro,
Like in any situation, like
if he did touch ball first,
he touched
I'm
the
in.
ball first, and I think that's literally what saved him is the fact he touched the ball first. But at the same time, it's like you're going full force. You do hit him.
That was so weird. Like, you hit the table and that sounded. It's a car outside.
Okay.
You were saying? Your family?
Is it?
I don't know.
Hopefully it's my family out there. Anyway,
But yeah, I'm surprised Grealish was able to just stand up after this, man. Like,
yeah, no,
Like, keep
some madre
going.
duele, güey.
no, it probably still hurts right now.
Oh,
It's just
yeah,
all the
100%.
adrenaline, bro. They put that fucking special spray for it to not hurt.
Sorry,
You locked your
I
car?
had to lock the car. I don't know, man. But yeah, so that could have been a red card. In the bigger scheme of things, Jorginho did still miss a penalty. So what did it really affect? Because he missed it anyways. Is an argument, but
Dude, I'm not going to understand. So Southgate starts,
yeah, you were saying yeah.
plays Rashford and Sancho in without getting really any minutes the whole tournament. And then you put him in to take penalties over Grealish, over Sterling, over even fucking Luke Shaw. Like, I'm sorry, but that was a mistake. And then, dude, the racist comments thrown at these players, at
Yeah.
Rashford, Sancho, and Saka. Like, dude, it is not their fault.
Okay, maybe okay. It is.
No, it's not their fault. You can't tell me. I get it. They lost because they missed the penalty. But, dude, everyone else had 20 minutes to win this game.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. That's the argument, right? Like you shouldn't.
Like, when you
have-
putting the
sh-
pressure on kids?
as a team, you shouldn't have put you shouldn't have been put in that position to begin with, where you have to go to penalties, right? Win into the first 90. I get that, but when you're there, right, and it's not just one, it's not just two. Like Saka's gonna get most of the hate, and he got most of the hate because he was the last one to hit it. But Rashford and Sancho should take equal amount of blame, if anything, right? They should own it. Well, I'll look for the comments that Gary
you know
Southgate
who should
made.
get? You know who should get more hate?
Yes, and this is what I was talking to somebody with that. I'm like, no, this happens in soccer. Like everybody knows this in soccer. Like when it comes to penalties, the manager will come up and be like, okay, ¿quién tiene los huevos?
Yeah.
Who's ready? Like this is something. And big players, historically, win or lose, they don't step up. And Gary Southgate, he had his interview and he protected his players. He protected the kids. Like, don't blame us. Like, this is my fault. I take responsibility for it. That could be a front too, because again, where were those players?
Where
Where
was
were the
Sterling?
Sterling? Where was
Grealish, who
Grealish?
played. I mean, he's at the same kind of level as Rashford and them
Yeah.
age-wise. But where's Shaw? Where's fucking... Who else do you have? I mean, you took out Kyle Walker, an experienced player. So you put pressure on this guy's like, yes, Rashford has experience in making great penalties when the game's on the line, and he does deliver. He hit the post. It fucking happens. Look at Mbappe. He missed the PK in the quarterfinals. In the
Yeah,
quarterfinals
yeah.
to get to the semifinals, man, he missed the PK, and it's gonna happen. And I said it before. It's stuff like this. Hopefully, it doesn't break a player's career. But I think what could break more is the hateful comments thrown at them.
100%, right? Like that has no space, and that would happen, unfortunately, in any capacity. Had they been the semifinal, had they been the quarterfinal, like it would have happened if they happened the same way. But man, again, Pickford, man, he tried everything,
Dude,
everything.
Stopping
He was-
Jorginho's PK, dude.
and Belotti's.
Yeah.
He stopped Belotti's.
But Jorginho
PK.
was like, Jorginho makes it and they win.
Exactly. And to just step up in that
Maguire
spot.
drilled that PK,
That
by
was
the
a
way.
good penalty. Almost saved Bonucci's. Pickford did. And they were trading blows back and forth, and then here comes
Dude,
your
had him
boy
beat.
now.
He had him beat, bro.
Your boy had him beat. Donnarumma goes to his left, hits the post, and he
dude, it was bad.
misses. And this one also,
Down the middle,
Pickford
man.
almost had it. Had he stayed a little longer, he would have probably saved it with his leg.
Nadasky.
Um,
Sancho came.
Sancho coming in, like this is what I say when
You can tell.
this is England is the Mexican team of Europe.
Yeah.
Penales, way. Like penales. Historically, Mexico's
frío.
not good.
Hace frío.
Historically, English fans aren't good. Like everybody in the scene, even that kid right here, right? He knows. That kid is preparing those eyes to start crying, and so is everybody else in this picture. Like they all know.
That it's not coming home.
It's not. Este
Oh,
vato. Oh, man. Little stutter step. Donnarumma, credit to him, goes to his left, stops it with the cross hand. Donnarumma, now part of PSG. Both hands actually on the ball. Good save.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Jorginho coming in to win it to the right.
That
That was
so
such
lucky,
a great
dude.
save. Such a great save. The crowd goes wild. Jorginho can't believe it.
So there's this TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
and they always put like the names of player, but it's from a movie, right? Or from a video. He's just like, man, I just want to tell you guys, this is my fault.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking suck.
Saka, Arsenal player, hits it. Donnarumma's left. Donnarumma, like, what bothers me about this is that Donnarumma doesn't even celebrate. Like, he just walks off.
Yeah,
Like, you just won the Euros, dude. Como si nada.
maybe he didn't know.
Maybe? I can see that. Mancini.
If he did it, what a fucking boss, bro.
Right?
Like, damn.
Mancini
Underrated
turning
manager?
Italy around.
Underrated?
He's adequately rated.
I think he's underrated.
He's adequately rated because if you,
Really?
if si haces memoria, like, you know, he was the one that gave Man City their first title since the 60s.
Yeah.
Goes over, kind of fixes Inter. Conte did some of the later work too. He's a really good manager, but what he's did with Italy is really impressive.
Yeah.
You know.
You
Man.
didn't know. You can't cry. You didn't step up, man.
Yeah, Jack Grealish should not step up. Should not be, you know, as sad as he was.
But congrats to Italy, man. Well deserved. So many games unbeaten, like you said. I really thought England was gonna take it when I saw Chiellini not as hyped as he was against Spain.
Yeah.
Like against Spain, he was just like, "Come on, Jordi Alba," and mind games, man. It's the final. He took it a little more serious. But I love these videos, man.
It's coming to Rome.
And in the locker room, they also were
boy.
like, "It's coming to Rome. It's coming Rome. It's coming Rome."
Hey man, like again, everybody kept singing. Everybody kept you know, it was a home game. To do that, it came home. It did go and show up in England, but it just left
Yeah.
to Italy. And
Yep.
congratulations to Italy. Little Italy always goes wild here in San Diego. For their soccer teams, I know Charlie Adams.
Yeah.
Jack Blake, and Metcalf were down in Little Italy, along with, I believe, Zizzo and a couple
family
of
members.
and Spencer and a couple of other family members and players. So now I guess Charlie Adams is gonna have to have silver hair because of their bet.
They didn't say for how long, huh?
He didn't say for how long. But yeah, so congratulations to that. So
On the other side of the continent.
on the other side of the
Oh,
continent. They had
the Atlantic
the
Ocean.
watered down version, and I'm sorry, but it's an asterisk win for Messi.
It's not an asterisk win.
It's an asterisk win.
It's not an asterisk
Wait,
win.
10
It
equipos.
doesn't matter.
10.
It doesn't matter. It's a Copa America. It's a Copa America.
Yeah, of course you're wearing a Dodger fucking outfit today. Yeah, same thing. It's an asterisk World Series you guys won. Very much an asterisk.
Stop hating.
I'm not hating. I'm just pointing out the truth.
No, it's a great win for. No, because if it was an asterisk win, that means like Colombia wouldn't be there, Uruguay wouldn't be there. Like those big teams, all the big teams were there. All the big dogs were there, man. It's not an asterisk.
Messi did play a really good tournament though. So even though
Bro,
he didn't
he
score,
had the most goals, the most assists, most like chances created. They came to play. I called that Argentina was gonna end up taking this. We were talking about Brazil the whole tournament, just especially because Argentina didn't start so hot. But man, good for Messi, man. Is he the? I think I do know you. think
I
he's better
prefer
than
Messi.
Ronaldo, but like statistically and all this speaking, is he above Ronaldo now?
I think they're literally equal because you kept saying
Yeah.
like he has a Balon d'Oro more than Ronaldo. But I put more emphasis on the Euro that he won.
So I saw a tweet. It said Argentina winning the Copa America is like Bayern winning the Bundesliga, and then Portugal winning the Euro is like Leicester winning the Premier League.
Kind of, yeah.
I think it's a little stretch.
It was a little stretch with the Leicester thing, especially with them, having a good overall team. They're not great. Same thing with like.
I think it's more like Atletico winning the La Liga.
Sure, yeah, like a Sevilla maybe.
It's
Like
not
there's,
yeah.
somebody out there, bet for Sevilla, but nobody bet Leicester to win in the beginning, like except for that one dude.
That was
right?
like 1,000 to 1 odds. Huh?
Exactly. But again, Argentina in this tournament should be in the championship game. Brazil in this tournament should be in the championship game. All along, we told you this was the championship game. This is the championship game. This is the championship game. Here it is.
Too bad it was at the freaking Loyal game time.
It was the same time as San Diego Loyal. Poor Ricardo,
Oh,
GM for the
dude.
Loyal Brazil, fan extraordinaire. Looked me dead in the eye before the game. He's like, do not react. Do not tell me what the game is. I'm recording it. I am saving it. I'm going to watch it after the game. He was doing so well, so well, and events happened, and he ended up getting the game spoiled. And
Dude, he
spoiled in the worst way because then it's like, not like, hey, congratulations. It's like, Argentina.
I think I'd be a little more mad if like they tell me, "Oh, Brazil won," because I want to watch that and react to it. At least someone saves them 2 hours of misery.
But that misery is part of the great thing about soccer. Like,
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that.
do you even like sports, bro?
I love sports.
So Di Maria is the one that's being the savior, little lob.
What a great international break for PSG players, except for Neymar.
That is very true. That is
Verratti
very
won. Di Maria, Donnarumma, Icardi. I don't think he got called up.
called up.
But still, great for Argentinian players. Normally, I'm a big Argentina hater. I know you are too.
Yeah, I
You're
can't
more of a Brazil fan.
Yeah, I'm Brazil all the way. I felt the pain of the Brazilians. Casemiro looking
Casemiro.
like
Que
what's
pedo,
going
güey?
on? Argentinian fans going crazy. Neymar again. I actually have a bet that I made with somebody like 3-4 years ago that was like Neymar is not going to score more official international goals than Pele.
I think he almost passes him, right? I think he's close.
He's close, but like it's pretty hard to get in like official. I'm not talking about like amistosos. Amistosos don't count. They have to be official goals. Who are you looking? Pele or
Neymar.
Neymar. Look for Pele. So for Pele has officially 77 goals in 92 games,
68 goals in 111 games for Neymar.
which is pretty impressive. I mean, for Pele to do that.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think it's more competitive now than what it was for Pelé.
Neymar's 29. Holy shit.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
shit.
Like, it's possible. And it's a pretty hefty sum, what I bet.
Damn, Neymar's 30 next year.
Yeah. In about 6-7 months. Isn't that crazy?
That's fucking insane. I thought he was like 27 still, 28,
No.
27.
No.
Shite.
This is probably going to be his second to last, if not last World Cup.
That's fucking
2026, I don't think we're going to see Neymar when we get our press passes. Like, that was the future of soccer. That was your future of soccer, right? Well, my future of soccer, too.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
But, like,
I saw it on the
because
menu
Mbappe is
playing.
not your future. Like, it's
No,
not like,
he's not. Neymar is the guy, like, pretty much.
yeah.
But
That-
still, so is Messi and Ronaldo, right? Like,
But those fools have been on it forever. Those are my guys.
okay, we're not that far ahead. Like, the fact that Ronaldo's like 35 already.
Yeah, no, that was.
Yeah.
But I don't think Neymar's gonna last in that same quality as
No.
a Messi or Ronaldo. Like, he's not gonna
Nope.
be able to keep up.
I don't think so either.
So El Fideo, as he is called, in
Wait, final.
Spanish.
Apparently, Messi had told him that he was gonna shine in this final, and
Yeah,
that
he
did.
predicted it.
Yeah, and that he did.
Hijo
Did you
mío.
see Messi's miss?
El Poder, yes.
Oh, man.
The one that he tripped and almost like, that. Had they lost,
It was towards the end.
yeah, it was towards the
Yeah.
end.
So I mean, fuck it. Messi still had a great tournament. He's obviously gonna be a finalist for Balon de Oro, if not win it again, and that'd be 2 ahead of Ronaldo. So that's crazy to think about, man.
And again, congratulations, Argentina. One of the things that I did like about this is just the celebrations.
Celebrations.
Again, because
Yeah.
we're coming out of COVID, like things are being normal. Like the fact that there were so many fans at Wembley, the mascot for for the event for the Copa Oro, the guy playing the mascot was Argentinian, and he went into the locker room with Kun Agüero on the Instagram Live.
The fact that Messi retired from the national team 4 or 5 years ago.
No, you know what? I thought honestly that was a weak move.
Oh no, yeah, no,
I was like, that's
he
a
does
weak
that.
move
He
to
does
come
that a lot
back.
when he
Yeah.
loses. He does something to take the eyes off. Oh, Messi lost.
Yeah,
So he does that a lot.
and
But
that's
good
one
for
thing I
him.
don't like.
That the well-deserved win. He legit put the team on his back.
You got a pizza delivery guy coming to watch the last minutes. It was the 84th
On the clock, baby.
minute on the clock, and he stayed. He was like, "Hey, you want something to eat?" He's like, "No, I'm good. I gotta go. As soon as this is over." Argentina ended up winning. My man
He's celebrating
stayed,
with them. That's what's up.
celebrated in the streets in Argentina.
Ah man, you see, I wish we would celebrate that hard if Mexico won the Gold Cup. But
They
it's-
don't.
No,
Nobody does.
This is a joke.
Romance on the street signs. You know, after Maradona passed away.
Oh,
a la
shit.
madre.
El morro se escamó, güey.
Oh boy. I mean, that's part of it, right? When the Philadelphia Eagles won, there was people eating horse shit on the street.
Have you ever gone to TJ
Horses.
when Mexico wins a World Cup game? Oh, did you go to Highline? Like,
I went to Highland, and Highland was lit. Like they
Yeah.
closed down the street. Everybody celebrated. They would throw a
I
ball in the
remember. I
middle.
remember in 2006 when Mexico beat Iran 3-1 in the first game of the group stage. We went out to drive in my dad's Explorer, and we were in the trunk and shit, just fucking waving flags and shit.
Yeah.
People were opening car doors con una manguera,
Yeah.
drenching them inside.
Yeah.
Someone had a fucking dead like hawk and just throwing it up in the air. Like, it was fucking crazy.
It's wild, and it's
And that's for
great
just
to
a
see,
World Cup
man.
game.
It's really great to see. The Italians also had a great party, but man, nobody
Oh my
parties
god,
like
what the fuck?
nobody parties like South America, bro. Like esos datos son de otra cosa. Oh,
Oh no, Grandma! No, abuela, no, dice. Oh no, no,
ma'am,
no.
ma'am.
The caption list is no, abuela, no.
Oh man, just pandemonium. Like this is what's great about soccer. Again, we're not responsible for anything that these videos come out. This is passion that you see
Yeah, that's
down
fucking
in
funny.
South America. But yeah, so Gold Cup action also happened because the Gold Cup started. Let's just talk about Mexico versus Trinidad and Tobago.
Ay, güey, no mames. Pinches sucios, güey. So, I mean, it's no secret that refereeing in the CONCACAF is fucking garbage. And another example of this is the Mexico versus Trinidad and Tobago game. Yes, Mexico missed a lot of chances. Yes, like they should have won this game. But for 2 goals to be disallowed, 3 penalties not to get called, like, give me a fucking break,
Sí, vato,
man.
cuando mataron al Chucky, güey, like Chucky got
Like, wait, our best
destroyed.
player literally fucking first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, hyperextended neck, crashing into the goalkeeper's knee.
First of all, if you really want to talk about like player safety and how bad the refereeing was, that's just the example that you need. There should be a substitute referee, something to happen because this guy was just
Dude.
ass, complete and utter garbage.
Like, wait, lo empujó de la espalda, vato.
Lo empujó de la espalda, and you know, obviously, what ended up happening next, as he ran into the goalkeeper's knee, you can't stop that in any case.
That's not, yeah.
But
Like,
okay.
the goalkeeper didn't extend the leg. He was trying to, like, encoger las piernas.
At this point, there's 2 Mexican players who are down, like looking already panicked, like, hey, trying to get their attention. You have, get us stay away.
Edson Alvarez.
Edson trying to still be at play, concerned with
And then
what's going on with
Herrera
Chucky.
does that shot.
You see the hand over by the Trinidad and Tobago player over here. That should be a dead giveaway.
Tobago?
The Tobago, Trinidad and Tobago.
You want Tobago?
I want a Tobago.
Trinidad Tobago.
The referee's kind of looking in the direction. You should be able to kind of see what's going on. There's distress happening.
What happens if Herrera scores that?
Chucky gets right back up and celebrates with his teammates.
Look,
No.
play that shot, dude. That shit was crazy.
So yeah, that would have been insane,
Fuck.
right? Like, oh shit.
Do you celebrate? Do you not celebrate?
It's Chucky gets up and just celebrates.
Just
But no,
cracks his
it was
neck
it
and
was
gets back on.
it was a pretty
Fuck.
scary scene. You know, we were on the way back from the San Diego Lolo game when we started getting notifications. We had no idea. We just saw the carts out, and you know, when the Lo Carrito is out, it's never good news. He gave a yellow card to some of the to I think Edson Alvarez, right?
Yeah.
And then
Fuck that guy, number 16.
16 for Trinidad,
that guy, bro.
clapping in his face like.
He kept fucking hitting Tecatito, planchas at Tecatito. Wait, oh my god, dude. This is what's gonna keep great players. This is why Davis from Bayern Munich is now in Canada, by the way. You think fucking Bayern Munich is gonna say, yeah, go ahead, play the Gold Cup against CONCACAF teams? That's fucking hell no.
So I've had it with Trinidad and Tobago and Tobago. Since this, and this is Cuauhtemoc Blanco I'm talking about. I'm Chivas fan, but Cuauhtemoc Blanco with the selección is a completely different animal. In this, he was about to play with Valladolid. He was about to go to Spain. He was about to just be the great big next thing. And then in, I think the Los Hexagonales in El Azteca, yeah, it gets a penalty, gets called. But my man just goes in, gets a red card, but just destroys Cuauhtemoc Blanco's knee. His career could have gone so many places in Europe. The way he was playing, the level he was at, it was just something else. Like,
That's fucking dirty,
look at
dude.
that. Like, and this is historically how Trinidad has played. This
Lo
is
que es Trinidad y Tobago, lo que es Honduras, El Salvador, dude, they're fucking dirty
Yeah.
ass players, bro.
they really are,
And
at
really
least
out to get Mexican players, man.
like if you're gonna have repercussions for these players, and we will have Cesar H. Football, Cesar Hernandez on later on in the week, and we'll talk about this. Like, why? Why are first of all,
Yeah, dude.
CONCACAF's refs so shit, like just complete garbage. Chucky had to be taken to the hospital for precaution. He was conscious by the time he got there. They were just checking his neck. The brace on his neck is because it was a shoulders and above injury. That's kind of just protocol. Especially here in the States, just to put the collar on, even if it's not necessary. Chucky comes out. It takes the air out of the entire stadium, out of the entire Mexican team. And then from then on, it's classic Mexico versus pick a team, right? They just
Martinica.
play down to their competition.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what happened for 90 minutes.
Yeah, dude. So, I mean, again, the game ended up 0-0. It got stopped twice because people kept saying the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Like, chant or yell that they do.
And yeah, I mean, they
They
have
already said, dude, it's gonna happen. Where
I was proud of the Cholos and the Masacre.
yeah, soportaron bien.
Being soportaron bien.
Yep.
I unfortunately did still hear the chant used, and I think it was dealt with in appropriate manners, and good. It got stopped, and but yeah, I was overall pretty proud of everybody involved with that. I do want to say that as far as Trinidad, the goalkeeper was on it, like man of the match for Trinidad or man of the match for the game. The goalkeeper did a really good job, especially keeping one of the plays in the second half that was right there directly in front of him.
No, sí, güey.
yeah.
Normalmente se ven bien grandes los partidos contra México, güey.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's gonna happen where Mexico's already not gonna have any fans in their first 2 home games for World Cup qualifiers, and they're saying, man, it's gonna fucking happen where they're just gonna not be allowed to go to the World Cup.
Yeah.
And people keep saying, nah, man, like that can't happen. Mexico's too big. We gotta get that out of our fucking mind that we're hot shit.
Because we're not.
We're really not, dude. And I get it that there's the argument
something.
where that word doesn't really mean what FIFA's claiming it to mean. That word has many meanings. It has many meanings, but rules have been set. Follow the fucking rules.
Yeah.
And we'll get to have a World Cup, man. And again, I don't want to miss a fucking World Cup, bro. Like,
and they might resort to that,
Fuck.
right? Like, just say, hey, we're gonna strip the World Cup from Mexico exclusively in the United States. They can do that. The United States has the stadiums for it. Like, they can just.
yeah. So I mean, come on, dude. Don't stop saying that chant. Like, fuck it. It's not worth it.
So far in the standings for the World Cup, for the Gold Cup, you have El Salvador over Mexico in Group A, Trinidad and Guatemala.
So did you hear about the whole thing that happened with Guatemala? So they didn't qualify, and it was gonna be Martinica in there, and I guess they had a whole COVID thing, same kind of similar to like Cuba.
Yeah.
And oh no, Martinica was there. I think it was Cuba.
Yeah, it was Cuba.
Que tuvo todo eso, they had to call out. So Guatemala fired their coach because they didn't qualify to the Gold Cup, and then they called them and they're like, "Hey, you guys are in because Cuba's out." They had to hire a coach, put the team back together, fly to the U.S., go straight to the stadium to practice for an hour, go to sleep, and then wake up for the next game because they had to play it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I mean, you get your ass kicked by El Salvador after all that.
And it was 0-0 for like the first 75 minutes. It was towards the end, I think towards the last 10 minutes that El Salvador scored those 2 goals. I'm sweating balls just because I have tickets for that final if we don't get press passes. And if Mexico advances to second place, that means they probably won't face the U.S. in the final.
They're going to. It's fine. It's the first game, right?
Yeah.
Like it.
So
they'll
it better
be
happen.
fine. In the second group, the U.S. is also in second. Canada is in first, just goal differential. Haiti and Martinica are there.
No trae nada.
No trae nada. I mean, again, Group C, Costa Rica on top, Jamaica, pretty
Pretty
solid.
They're both not bad.
Yeah, not bad against Guadalupe and Suriname. I mean, tell me something about Suriname. Exactly.
No sé,
Exactly.
¿es una isla?
Granada in first place, but they haven't played. Nobody's played Honduras, Panama, and Qatar, which is fucking wild. Like,
Yeah, they invited
it's so
Qatar
I'm-
just because of the World Cup host. Pretty dope.
Just
I like it.
because the World Cup host.
También World Cup host.
Watch they win.
Shit.
But yeah, so that is Gold Cup action. You have Mexico who are playing
On Wednesday.
against Guatemala. So you should
Tiene que
be
ser una pinche goliza, güey.
fucking ass
Como
whooping.
5-0 mínimo. If it's not 5-0 at least, like,
And then
they don't deserve to win it.
before our next episode, there will be a U.S.-Canada game, so that's going to be interesting in the group.
Let's
first and
go
second
Canada,
place.
eh?
Let's go Canada. Oh, Canada.
Eh?
El Salvador plays Mexico on Sunday against El Salvador. Again, should be another victory. And then that's going to go ahead and decide what the quarterfinals are. It's another short tournament. It's not a lot of players, not a lot of teams. 3 games. Either you're in or you're out. Mexico will probably get it done. The final is August 1st. So yeah, look out for that. We'll talk a bit more Mexican soccer, Liga MX again on Thursday/Friday when we talk to Cesar Hernandez, Cesar H Football.
Are we gonna play that trivia game?
Shout out to him. I'm down.
I'm down to play it.
What's on the line?
What's on the line? Ooh. On the line is for the next 3 games that we go to for a loyal game together, pichada limonada.
So whoever wins,
Gets like el que pierda pichada limonada for the
Okay.
next 3 games.
loser has to pay lemonade for the next 3 games. Okay.
At least 2 servings.
Oh, hey, come on, all right. I'm not.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Big Squeeze and I aren't there yet. All right, there we go.
Let's get it.
All right, so we're
What
gonna
is
have.
this one
So
about?
okay, so what are we gonna do with this one, right? Like, are we gonna do one at a time? Like you get one, I get one. Whoever does it first.
Up to you. You pick.
No,
you have
you-
a whiteboard?
Yeah, I have the whiteboards. We're gonna use them at the San Diego Loyal game for an activity, for a game, a trivia
but
game. But
nah.
that shit didn't work
Nah.
out. It's fine. There's your whiteboard, and let me move my tostitos. There's your red. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and
How are we doing this, man? Are we each keep track of our own points? Yeah?
no. You
No.
keep track of the points.
Okay.
All right. So this one is entitled, and it's nicely paused. It is in.
So I think we should do each one gets a chance. If you get it wrong, I get a chance to steal.
Okay.
Type thing.
Okay.
Cien Mexicanos dijeron.
Who
Family
goes
Feud.
first?
You can
Family
start.
Feuds.
You can start.
Cien Mexicanos dijeron is Family Feud in Spanish for those of you that not aware. I go first.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. How much time?
Let's do 5 minutes.
Wait, what?
Or what do you mean? How much time? Oh,
What the fuck?
I
5
thought you
minutes.
Meant, I thought you meant like how much time for the video. 20 seconds.
That's a lot.
Really? Okay, 15 seconds.
All right, that's fine. We'll both do 15 seconds on the first one, and we'll see if it's too much or if it's a little bit of time.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Today we're bringing you a new challenge.
All right.
Guess the player from its transfer of clubs.
Copa America edition. All right, hold on. We're gonna suck at this.
Oh, is there a different one? Like
There
similar to that?
should be. You want to do a European one, or you want to roll with this one?
European one.
All right. By the way, that was David Ospina.
Yeah.
Is this? Yeah, guess the vote from the transfers. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna do European Euro, because again, I'm not pinche
Hi
Medellin.
everyone. Today we're bringing you a new
Hi.
challenge.
Oh, here we go
Guess
again.
the player from its transfer of clubs.
Wow.
Comment your results down below at the end of the
Bruno
video.
Fernandez.
Let's get started.
All right. So you ready for the 15 seconds?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Well, let's see how much time he gives you.
First question.
Hazard.
Yeah, it has to be probably like
Oh, he does give
player
you time, so
is-
we're
yeah.
good. Eden Hazard. All right, cool. So we got to mention what it is just in case somebody's listening.
So if we get it wrong, you just don't get the point, right?
Yeah, if I get it wrong, you just don't get the point, so I
there's
got
no
a
chance.
point.
There's no chance in stealing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Second question.
Wijnaldum.
So Feyenoord, PSV, Newcastle, Liverpool, then Paris
The
Saint-Germain.
right answer
Wijnaldum.
is.
Giorgino Wijnaldum.
Next question.
All right. Liverpool in 2015 to Manchester. Wow.
The answer is.
Sterling.
Oh shit, that's right.
Bro,
I
I'm,
didn't get-
yeah,
I
I'm
didn't get
winning
Sterling.
this
Oh,
shit.
fuck,
I'm
Valiente on
winning
that.
this shit.
All right.
Alaba.
Bayern,
David Alaba.
2010. He paused. He went over in 2010. David Alaba, then to Real Madrid. All right. Oh wow.
Guess the next question.
All right. France, from Manchester United to Juventus to Manchester United. Paul Pogba.
Yeah.
Paul Pogba.
We had a great tournament, by the way.
Really good tournament. Shame he's gonna leave.
Can you guess the next question?
Oh boy, Finland. All the way ending in Norwich with Sevilla. No guess?
The
No.
player is.
Pookie.
Who the fuck is that?
Pookie.
Guess
I
the
knew that
next
one actually.
player.
Shut the fuck
All
up.
right, Denmark, Borussia Mönchengladbach,
Ah, that's
Denmark,
easy.
Hayden Christensen.
That's your team.
Chelsea.
What the fuck?
The right answer is.
Hey, bro, you probably get a one for your team, all right?
Hopefully.
Andreas Christensen.
Guess who the player is.
Germany, Dordrecht, Heracles, and Atalanta.
Fuck.
That's a hard one. That's a really hard one.
The answer
I don't know.
Robin Gosens, it was pretty good Italian. That's why. Portugal, Monaco, from Benfica to Monaco to Manchester City. That's Bernardo Silva.
Why am I getting hard ones now?
You decided for me to go first, to be fair.
Yeah.
All right. Denmark, Ajax, Tottenham,
Eriksen.
Inter, retired.
Oh shit. Come on, man. Too
It's
soon.
not wrong. All right. Switzerland, Granit Xhaka from
Yeah.
FC Basel to Borussia Mönchengladbach to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Granit Xhaka. Who's no longer there? Croatia, BVB,
Perisic.
Wolfsburg, Inter, FC Bayern to Inter.
That Bayern thing was a loan, so that's why he's back at Inter.
Ivan Perisic. All right. My turn. Olympique Lyonnais to Mendy. Benzema.
Oh, you
Benzema.
got it right on time.
Yes.
Fuck.
Benzema. Oh boy, that was close. Hungary.
What the fuck?
This is a really hard one. Liverpool, something.
I don't know.
Hull City.
What
I'm
the
still
fuck,
portero,
dude?
I'm sorry.
You better get a hard
you fucked
one.
up. Germany to
Like it's
Chelsea.
Chelsea. I'm gonna give you the point.
Havertz.
Fucking
Kai
shit.
Havertz. From Bayern,
Fuck, bro.
Leverkusen.
Why are you getting? This is so fucked
You
up.
fucking chose it, bro. Sweden.
That's fucking. What's
Come
his
on,
name?
you know him.
Fuck.
Starts
Fuck.
with an I. Isak.
Oh fuck! I don't really
Isak.
know. Isak.
All right. England, Everton, John Stones. Barnsley, Everton, Manchester City, John Stones.
Easy shit. Wow, I should have gone first. I'm gonna give well, fuck you. Give me
Next
a hard one.
question.
Portugal, Sporting. It's you, right?
Yeah. Who the fuck is
The
it?
answer is.
Ronaldo, güey.
Ay, qué pendejo
Estás
estoy.
estúpido,
Qué
güey.
pendejo estoy. Ya,
You
no.
deserve to
Ya,
lose this
ya,
one.
güey, ya, güey.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Sweden. Look, I
Qué
get a Sweden one.
pendejo, güey.
Lindelof.
Yeah, qué pendejo estoy, güey.
Lindelof.
I was like, wait, Portuguese to Juventus?
Yeah,
What the
you
fuck?
overthought
Ah, fuck. I deserve to lose this
it.
shit.
It's fine. You get this one,
Guess
boy.
the next
Nah,
question.
fuck this game.
Mira, wait. Italy, Napoli, over to Chelsea now.
Jorginho?
From Hellas Verona's first, yeah. There you
How
go.
much time is in this video? Like, do I have a chance to come back?
Okay,
Yeah, I
we're
have a chance.
we're halfway through.
I might have a chance, right?
Okay, look, what's the score right now? 9.
You're up by 4.
I'm up by 4. Would you like to play rock paper scissors? If you win, you choose if we switch and I go next.
Nah, keep going.
Okay. You're gonna regret that.
Can you guess the next question?
My turn. Scotland. Robinson. I got this wrong and I said Robertson.
Okay, because you said
Yeah, I
Robinson.
said Robinson.
I
and
was
it's,
like, you said Robinson.
Robertson. I said Henderson last time I got
Guess
this
the
one.
next player.
Belgium. Ooh.
Lukaku.
Oh, there you go. From that team to Chelsea to Albion,
right
Chelsea,
answer
Everton to Manchester United to now Inter.
Guess
My
who
turn.
the player is.
Czech Republic into West Ham. It's not. I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Finally, you got a hard one.
I know. I'm
answer
gonna
is-
know this one because never
no,
mind.
you know what? Tampoco.
Susic. Your turn. From I don't know what the fuck that team, Manchester City.
Shevchenko? No.
PSG.
That guy, is it Shevchenko, something like that?
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko.
I cannot.
Okay, I just cause I knew who he was.
Shevchenko's the
Vale
coach, bro.
verga. Yeah, no, I know.
Croatia, Dinamo.
That's fucking easy. Give you the point.
Modric.
You fucking asshole.
I honestly
Nah,
blanked out
fuck
for,
you.
I blanked
Fuck
out for a
you.
second there. Slovakia.
Only know Hamsik, and it's not Hamsik.
It's not Hamsik. It's a
Kramic,
defensa. güey.
Kramic.
Skriniar.
Skriniar.
Yeah, I use a defender. Portugal.
Ay, vete a la verga.
Sporting to Manchester United.
Ay, no mames.
Could it be Bruno Fernandes? Oh, will you look at that? Oh boy, you had the chance to switch, boy. Turkey. Gobble gobble.
It's that defender. Fuck, what's his name with the ponytail? I forgot his name. It starts with the S. Fuck, I don't know his name. I know who it is. Soyuncu. Dude.
I can give you half a point for that, but no.
Fuck.
Wales.
Mamón.
Southampton.
¿Qué pedo?
Madrid. Tottenham. Gareth Bale? Is that Gareth Bale, boy? Hey, look, he likes it. Czech Republic.
¡Qué vergas!
Patrick
¡Qué
Schick, boy.
verga!
Patrick Schick, ahorita me va a dar pinche.
Need to start playing more FIFA.
Lewandowski,
Vete a la
güey, no mames.
verga, güey. ¿Qué pedo con este juego? Me odia este juego. I deserve this because I got Ronaldo. I didn't get Ronaldo.
Yeah, you did get
Fuck.
Ronaldo wrong. That would have turned the tides. You would have felt more confident.
Conte.
You sure though? Yeah, okay. It looks like him too. Look at him.
What the
Tiene
fuck?
pelo, güey.
It's the same picture for everyone.
I think it is. Italy. Napoli, then con los pescaditos, then back to Napoli. El defensa, güey, que se lesionó. Oh, Insigne.
Wow.
Oh, los pescaditos.
Next question.
I should have gotten that one. Switzerland.
Dortmund 2018.
The answer
Fuck,
is
Buki? Burki? Sure,
Who?
güey. Sí, güey.
Who?
Ese güey. Akanji, bro.
one.
Spain.
Oh, that's why are you getting all the Chelsea ones? Your team.
Dave. Cesar Azpilicueta.
All
I
your
just,
teams.
I just looked over at the score.
Guess
Yikes.
the next
Yeah.
question.
There you go, bro. Wait, two teams, bro, from este pinche equipo de Rusia to Monaco, bro. It's one team. Of course, it's Golovin.
I need to start playing
Can
more
you
Ultimate
guess
Team or
the
some
next
shit. I don't know.
Germany, Arsenal, Albion, Werder Bremen,
Vete a la
Hoffenheim.
verga, güey.
Ah, Kimmich.
The
Ay, no
player
seas
is-
mamón.
Ah, yes, Gnabry. Damn it.
Guess the next player.
Italy from Fiorentina to Juventus.
Fuck. Bernardeschi, Chiesa. One of those two? I don't know.
The right
Chiesa.
answer is.
Chiesa,
Yeah.
cool.
Good job. I'll give you that one. Was
Guess
pretty good.
who the player is.
Spain, Barcelona, Thiago Alcantara. It's Barcelona to Bayern Munich to Liverpool. Yeah.
Yeah, I got
The
this.
answer
Right.
is.
To be fair, you got a lot of easy ones. But it's all good.
There you go.
Thorgan Hazard.
Thorgan Hazard. Some wild ass crests. Like, the fuck is this atomic bomb looking one? Che atomo la verga. Thorgan Hazard. Hey, look at you. England.
Why Chelsea? Why are you
Leicester to
getting
there,
all
to
Chelsea's?
Leicester to Chelsea. That's Danny Drinkwater. Ben Chilwell. Danny Drinkwater was there too.
You have a 920. North Macedonia. ¿Cómo se llama? Pandev? Is it Pandev? Pandev? I got it right. He's the only fucking player from that team. Pandev. Fuck.
Special bonus.
I'll give you. Okay, special bonus, guys. Oh, Depay.
Depay. Fuck.
I guess we say these fast. Whoever says it first.
I think it's
Leave
just
your
that one.
I guess
answer
not.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
was
that
just
one.
one
All
of
right,
them, yeah.
cool. Well,
Don't forget
Fuck
to
the
subscribe.
scores. I'm not telling you guys how Tony won. I'm not telling you
it's
this.
16 to 10.
17 to 10.
17 to 10.
Ah.
17 to 10. This game has ended.
Hey, shout out to
Um,
Juan, man. Your boy Pete Alonso won the home run derby.
Hey, shout out to that. Shout out to the All-Star game that's happening.
Shout out to my two
this week.
Dodgers that made the like surf shit.
Shout out to the great workers that caught that assaulter and are finally getting him charged. The Trevor Bauer. Jesus Christ.
That's yeah.
And then you wear another one on your back with Urias. Oh, bro,
Fuck off.
You are the worst.
Fuck off.
Just equipos, güey. But yeah, I mean, MLB is happening. Look, the NBA finals are happening. The Suns are going to win it. I really don't know what else to say, right?
Wow, I don't know. I mean, I had Suns in 6.
Yeah, the Suns are going to win it. It's Chris Paul's time. Even though you had Giannis coming back from like losing a leg somehow and a knee with that injury, and just he really is the Greek freak. Speaking about losing legs, McGregor also lost a leg.
Fuck.
Did you see that shit?
That guy, damn, broken leg and everything on the ground, still talking shit.
Talking shit.
Your wife in my DMs.
That's crazy,
that dude. Like,
That's
what the
fucking
fuck,
wild,
dude? Broken leg and everything, calling him a pussy and shit. Dude, goddamn.
That's fucking wild. But yeah, that's pretty much what we have for the rest of the sports world, I guess.
Yeah, we have some shit upcoming, like you said, with Caesar. So check that out.
Chelas con Chavos coming out soon. Another
so-
episode with that. We want to give our thank yous to everybody that said hi at the Cholo Loyal game. We are feeling the love. Shout out to, again, Rudo with the goalkeeper gloves. I want to give a shout out to Fierce Beats, which is what you're listening to. We also want to give a shout out to PB Imports, European and Imports up in PB, obviously. And Tacos El Vaquero.
Yeah, man.
Is there.
Tacos El Vaquero is
So
still
check
there.
them out. Check them out.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching and listening. Appreciate every single one of you.
Absolutely, positively.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Laters.